Mary, the first disciple of Jesus. Mary is the first disciple of Jesus. We might think the answer is simple enough. A disciple follows a teacher, so a Christian disciple is one who studies and puts into practice the teachings of Jesus. The problem here is that Jesus is not only a wise teacher. To be his disciple requires something more. Pope Saint John Paul II once called the Blessed Virgin Mary the first disciple and the model of all disciples. She was the first disciple above all else, he writes, because no one has been taught by God to such depth. As the first of her son's disciples and the model for all who will come after her, what can we learn from her? First, as Pope Francis explains, Mary let herself be guided by the Holy Spirit on the journey of faith. We also learn something important as Mary allows the sword of sorrow and suffering to pierce her heart. While she suffered with Christ at the foot of the cross, John was given to her, and so she also suffered with John. Finally, Mary served, bringing Christ to others. While pregnant, she traveled to her cousin Elizabeth to serve her beloved relative in a time of need. She also served the couple in Cana, interceding to Jesus on their behalf. And as Pope Francis wrote, she served the early church in its need too. She joined the disciples in praying for the coming of the Holy Spirit, and thus made possible the missionary outburst which took place at Pentecost. Hence, we truly believe that Mary is the first and main disciple of Jesus. Thank you.